congratulations on making the semifinals here. Huge stuff, impressive win today. You've worked so hard to reach this moment. What does it mean to you?
It means the world to me, for sure. I know the work we put in, and it was definitely a far road to here, and I'm incredibly proud, for sure.
Do you enjoy the battle?
Yeah, I really did. I mean, on center court, it's just magical to play. And I was a little bit nervous before the match, but I think once you go out there, it's just so nice. And you're telling yourself, like, even doesn't matter what happens in this match, it's so beautiful to play on this court. Might as well enjoy it.
Normal to be nervous. Were these different nerves than normal?
No, in general, I feel like it's a little bit different nerves after the comeback. It's a little bit of a better nervous, I would say. It's not so sick to the stomach anymore. It's a little bit more easy. And yeah, I just feel like once I step out on the court, it kind of goes away.
So we just showed match point, but it was only a little bit of the point. It was a real battle of a point. You worked her side to side, and you closed in, you end with an overhead. When you win a match and the last point is a battle like you had, does the match hit differently? Do you sort of take something away when you win the last point so dramatically?
I don't care how I win the last point, honestly. I really, sometimes I hope I serve and she hits it to the stands. Of course, I mean, it's very nice to win a tough point and a really nice match point, but in the end, you don't remember anymore. You're just kind of functioning, your instincts kick in, and of course, you're just trying everything to win this one. Yeah, I think it was a real battle today. We had some great rallies, and I think she's a player that she has a lot of variety in her game, which is not easy. And yeah, I was able to have a good tactic, and I'm happy to stick to the plan.
Last time you were here, Belinda, you talked about gratitude and how you're in a privileged position no matter what the things that you are going through. Have you always felt that sense of gratitude, or how did you develop that?
No, I think I did, but I definitely think that after I was injured for a couple of times, I definitely realized that I have to be more grateful to be able to play tennis, because sometimes when we're so caught up in, being on the tour and traveling so much, we get a little bit tired, and, we're still living someone's dream. And also I'm living my dream. I was a little girl dreaming to be able to, play on this tour and be top 20 in the world and travel to all these tournaments. So, of course, it's not easy. It's not an easy job, but in the end, I am very grateful to be able to do this.
This is your second major semi. You reached the semis of the U.S. Open like 6 years ago. How can you make your next match feel like just another match and forget the weight of the occasion?
I'm not sure. I, for sure, before I go on the courts, for me, it's very important to have a game plan, to be able to just focus on the match. I don't look much around in the stadium, just to be able to focus. And I think it's just something that you have to tell yourself in the mind. And in the end, it's just another tennis match. Of course, the occasion is huge, but, like I said before, I always dreamed to play a semifinal in Wimbledon, so I might as well enjoy it when I'm on the court. And this tournament has already been so amazing for me, so I really can go out there tomorrow swinging and enjoying it and going for it.
As you know, you take on Iga Swiatek. Last time you played her was here a couple of years ago. That was a 3-set battle. What did you learn from that match that you can take into the semifinals?
Well, I learned a lot. I definitely know that I can make her life difficult. I feel like we played a few matches that were very close. I know what it feels like to play her. And yeah, I'm really excited.
Awesome. Congratulations. First Wimbledon semifinal. Keep it going, and really appreciate you spending some time with us.
Thank you.